Well, welcome back to Twigs. I'm Kate, and today we're going to talk about the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree is so important. We all know it's like the center of the home, and it's the center of our Christmas decoration. We have a formula for you, and if you follow this, it really will give you a spectacular tree. The first element that we recommend putting into the tree is called the filler. So after you've put your tree up, put the lights on, yuck, you got that part behind you, then you can start with the filler. The filler is something that you want to take from the top of the tree all the way down, evenly spaced. I always kind of squint my eyes and look on the side a little bit and just see if I've got a nice even space. So in terms of thinking of the filler, these are some items that come to mind. You might use a really pretty poinsettia or flower like a hydrangea. And I would say if you had a 7-foot tree, which is probably the most common, you might need 12 to 15 of these on your tree, evenly spaced, and you put these on right after the lights. Another filler that's really great is just ribbon, making a bow or running it as a garland through the tree. All of this would be put on right after the lights. Doing a number of ornaments, I actually have an ornament garland here, which kind of does a lot of the work for you. But this garland again would be put on the tree right after the lights, or like on that 7-foot tree, you might want to use about 24 different bulbs or balls to fill the tree. So you've got your first step, your first element is the filler. The second element that you would put on is called the spiller. Now the spiller is going to come out of the tree. It's going to bring your tree to life. This one here is a nice frosted pine with crystal beads coming out of it. So this will come farther than the edge of my tree. So imagine that the tree is where my arm is, and this spiller branch is going to stick outside of the tree, giving a lot of life and movement to the tree. You can do something as simple as a pine branch. Many of you might have a really great artificial tree that you've bought years ago. It's starting to look a little sorry maybe, but the lights are still good and the form is good. A couple of dozen of branches like this simply poked into your tree will bring new life to it. It's amazing. You can also use a berry branch with flowers, cones, as one of your spiller items. So that's really, really good. So we've done our filler, we've done our spiller. The finishing touch is the thriller. So look at here, I've got an elf and also a wonderful package that is lit from inside. And you might be thinking, that is huge, it's never going to fit on a tree. That's a lot larger than an ornament. That's the thriller aspect. You might only have 2 or 3 of these in your tree, maybe an elf on the top and then one again hanging upside down even later or toward the bottom of the tree. A number of packages. You'll see here where we have a variety of sizes of packages on the tree, but having the large one is really important because that's what it takes to make your tree go over the top. So remember this year, when decorating your tree, you want to get your filler, your spiller, and your thriller. So good luck.